Hello, welcome back. So today the river is on yellow warning. It
Not
was
let out.
no, it was
Well, it
white,
can,
wasn't it?
but-
But it's didn't he say?
Stream increasing.
Yeah, stream is increasing.
It's got yellow further downstream, which normally means if it's increasing, it will work its way up.
Yeah, so
It won't go out.
luckily it's not raining because there's been a lot of rainfall recently.
It's really warm out, actually.
So we need to do some boaty jobs. Some the main thing being cleaning our roof. The roof is disgusting.
Dirty. Yeah.
It has this sort of like little black things on. Little black. What is it? Do you know even?
It's like moss.
Is it like little tiny specks
tiny
of
little.
moss?
But yeah, that kind of thing, isn't it? It's a growth, isn't it?
Yeah.
We need to blast that off.
Yep. So yeah, that's job number one. It's been Rich's birthday. Week just gone.
So I get to wash the roof.
So he gets to wash the roof, yeah, happy birthday.
Not on, is it, really? Bit of a joke.
My daughter Courtney made Richard a massive cake. She loves baking, but she does forget that there's only 3 of us. And then we're left with endless cake, which some of it is still
It's out the back, it wouldn't fit in the fridge.
in this box right now. We've just taken a slab to the marina office, made their day.
Yeah, so don't call them this afternoon because they'll be asleep. Because it's nice and warm in there, isn't it? It's like a warm hub. Yeah. We should just go and sit in the office.
And then we've got some of this
Wash
stuff.
that off.
Wax it wet.
I'm going to slap that on after I've cleaned it.
Yeah, apparently.
See if it protects it a bit.
You put it on a wet car and it dries to an instant shine, so we're hoping it helps.
Well, we're not worried about a shine.
No, we're hoping it works on
It's
a
just a
boat
bit of
roof.
a layer of wax, so over winter it might protect it a bit more.
And then, sorry, I'm just getting all your stuff here.
Yeah, she's just helping herself.
For his birthday,
Got new pants.
got new pants. You didn't actually get any pants.
Oh, goodness. Christmas.
Then, oh, got little bits on. Got these little fender hooks, and they've got the boat name on. So
They're quite cool.
yeah, we've been meaning to get some for ages, but you got them for your birthday, so we can put those on as well. Got some new fender ropes.
They'd be good for Kingston and Hampton Court.
Yeah, because they're sort of
One's really low, one's really high.
yeah, so you need to be able to adjust your
So our
fenders.
fenders miss them all.
Yeah. So a few boat jobs.
Yeah.
Let's see how we get on. Oh, actually, there's one other thing we're going to show you. We'll show you afterwards. Handy little thing for our heat miser.
Oh, the extra thermostat.
Yeah, but we'll show you that in a bit as well.
Yeah.
Right, let's crack on. Also, little Buster's come for a sleepover. He's come for a visit this weekend. So he's wondering what's going on. So in that green, it's actually a petrol can. Oh, we'll come a bit down a bit. Rich has actually put boat wash in there. So it's got a little hose, hasn't it?
Sorry?
It's got a little hose
To the machine.
to the machine, yeah.
That sucks in the boaty wash,
Yep,
then mixes it with water,
yep.
and when you take this bit off, it comes out like that.
Ah,
So
okay.
that goes soapy now.
Ah,
There. But when that's on, there's no soapy.
then that just washes it off.
That's then just pressurised water, yeah.
Yeah,
It is getting it off.
yeah,
It's going to be a very long day.
yeah. Have fun. I'm going to go and put a kettle on. So look, that's before, and then after.
Paint's bad though, isn't it? Look at this paint, it's rubbish. You can see the patches down here, look.
Yeah, it's not great, is it?
That's our super manufacturer who doesn't really do paint.
No. Yeah. Doing a good job.
I've done this much in, I've now got another 50 foot.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Got quite a bit to do.
Oh well.
So it's the only problem when you've got a boat and you're trying to do any like major jobs, then the boat just becomes carnage. As you can see, there's just literally stuff everywhere. That's fine. And as you can see, our floor still waiting for Collingwood to come and paint that. Really tragic now, where it's getting wet and the paintwork was really bad. But oh well, it'll get there in the end, won't it, Buster? Hey, it'll happen in the end. So Richard's busily cleaning the roof, and we've got a leak from the skylight. Oh no, we've sprung another leak. This time it's coming out of the mushroom. So Richard was merrily jet washing the roof, and I'm going, we've got a leak.
Uh-oh.
We've got a leak, the skylight's leaking. I go, Richard. As he carries on, and I think, where's it leaking from, do you know?
Yeah, I think it's the underneath of it. So when it rains, normally it'll never leak because
No.
it's covered over, so it leaks over. It's like if you have a house and you jet wash upwards, it goes into the house.
So I ran outside.
I mean, it should be sealed,
Yeah.
but
Obviously not.
no.
Ran outside, grabbed we've got an old towel that we use for the dogs, stuck that on the sofa because it was leaking onto the sofa, and then I was working away on my computer, and then all of a sudden it was a bloop, bloop, by the side of me, like, oh no, it's coming through the mushroom.
Well, when it goes up the mushroom because it's a jet wash. But
Oh dear, but I think,
boat life.
yeah, I think that's it. I think it's not dripping
No,
anymore.
no,
so-
rain doesn't come in. It can rain as hard as it wants. It'll never come
Yeah, I started to panic a little bit there.
in. No.
So now it's time for Wax It Wet.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen.
So how do we spray it? Just spray it on
Yeah,
then?
spray it on, sham it about a bit and see what happens. And I'm hoping it'll sort of put a bit of wax on it, and that those up black horrible bits won't come back, or if they do, they'll just rinse off.
You do realise one rookie mistake as we stood here,
No.
and this part of the roof that's under the awning.
Yeah, I'm going to do this manually. I'm not going to jet wash this.
That's probably a good plan. Yeah. Otherwise it will be
What,
a
and here
flood.
go. Could you imagine it?
Okay,
No.
that was a bit daft, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Right, so we have got our old rope fenders, which we took off quite a while ago, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because one of these broke the bracket in a lock by getting caught, and it pulled out basically the metal bracket.
Just our luck.
Yeah, but because like obviously when they're on these little hooky things, you need to take them off in a lock anyway. Rather than the blow-up fenders, putting them on there, we thought we'd use the rope ones, and then we can just lay them on the roof, can't we?
Yeah. Do that through there. There you go. Done.
Oh, is that it? Right, here we go, grand reveal.
Down there. Down there.
Well, that was slightly anticlimactic,
Ta-da!
wasn't it? But look, I thought
Yeah,
well,
but
this was good that it's actually that they've got our name on, because I know these do tend to get stolen sometimes.
well, you
But
can just pick them off, can't you?
yeah, but if they've got the name on, then hopefully nobody will want them.
But the good thing is, when we're at Hampton Court, we'll shorten them so they're right up like that.
Oh, hold on, let's have a look.
So for Hampton Court, they'll be there.
Yeah,
But for Kingston,
They'll
they'll
be
be
right
they'll be
down.
even lower than that.
Yeah.
we'll have to literally let them down so that they're touching the water.
Yeah.
And that's the two awkward places that we do more at, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they'll have to adjust them when we get there.
Yeah. That'd be handy though. We'll just take a minute to appreciate that beautiful sunshine today.
Make the most of it. That's the last you're going to see of it till March.
I know, now it's come out, it's absolutely stunning. And we'd love to say a great big thank you to Drew, Cheryl and the boys, Riley and Ollie, all the way from Minnesota, for buying us 4 coffees. Thank you so much, so generous of you, much appreciated. So if you've been watching for a while, you know we've got the Heat Miser home hub. So we've got a little thermostat up there, and then we've got a little box that connects to the internet, so we can remotely put our heating on. But then we had one other thing that was sort of annoying us a little bit, because
It's a hard life.
I know, it's really difficult, isn't it? What happens is, when we put the fire on down this end of the boat, down the stern, and then this end heats up.
Oh, this end gets toasty
It's
and warm.
really toasty and warm, which makes the heating cut off. And
As
then
it reaches its temperature up there.
yeah, and then
Turns the heating off, which is fine when you're sat down here.
it is. But then you go down to the bedroom, try and put your
It's
PJs
freezing.
on, and you're like, "Ooh, it's really, really cold." So Richard found something else, another little thing. So it's the Heat Miser wireless air sensor there. And how much was it?
15 quid.
£15. Brilliant. That's
I was
really
like,
good.
That'll do.
Yeah. Tiny little thing. So basically we've put it down in the bedroom. We'll show you in a minute because it's diddly. And it now takes an average, is that right,
so that
between the two?
sensor in the bedroom, it's only a tiny little air temperature sensor. Contacts the one in the back of the boat, and it gets both of the readings, so from two ends, adds them together, halves them, takes an average, and then it uses the average to keep the heating on.
Yeah.
So even though that's reading 21 degrees, it will keep the heating on because that one's only reading 16.
Yeah. So we'll show you this little hub, this little sensor. It's tiny. It's brilliant. Hi, Bailey. Oh, you're going to have to excuse our little baby now. He's very old, so he has to have his big boy pants on. So he's got his big boy pants on. Don't you, baby?
Only indoor pants.
Only indoor pants, yeah. Right, let's go down here. Just going to have to step over the dog.
No, he's getting up.
No, he's decided to get up. As I'm treading over
Good
him.
boy.
So, Richard's put it right the way down here. And there it is. Look, it's tiny. Absolutely tiny. You can see next to my thumb and my finger.
Battery operated.
Yeah.
Just sits there.
Just
Next
along
to-
with all Richard's Star Wars.
Well, I've got loads more shelves.
And there it is, tiny. Well, thank you for watching right to the end. Luckily, crisis averted, and even though we did spring a leak, it does look like it has now stopped, thank goodness.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, otherwise that would have been a bit of a catastrophe. And if you enjoyed this, hit that like button, and we will see you next time. Bye!
Bye!